In Boulder, the suspect in June's terror attack on Pearl Street Mall appeared in state court for the first time since murder charges were filed in that case.
Mohammed Solomon is accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at a group of people marching for Israeli hostages. 29 were hurt. One person died from their injuries. Your reporter in Boulder County, Sarah Horbakowitz, was in the courtroom.
It was a quiet, somber start in the courtroom. 3 benches were filled with victims, loved ones, and members of the group that was attacked on Pearl Street run for their lives. But when the suspect, Mohammed Solomon, walked in, he was a little more casual, even smiling to some of his defense attorneys. But the hearing itself didn't last very long.
The people of the state of Colorado versus Mohammed Solomon.
Mohammed Solomon was back in Boulder County Court Tuesday alongside increased security. The preliminary hearing comes just over a month after authorities say Solomon threw Molotov cocktails at peaceful Jewish marchers on Pearl Street. The DA's office came ready to show probable cause, bringing in a Boulder police detective.
So the detective was prepared to address the information and the evidence and provide sworn testimony about all the evidence we have supporting the charges that have been filed.
But that testimony never happened, the hearing wrapping up after the first motion from the defense.
Your Honor, Mr. Solomon wishes to waive his right to have his preliminary hearing this afternoon, and we'd ask to set an arraignment.
Waiving that right means all charges will move forward without the need to prove probable cause. If found guilty, the more than 100 charges, including first-degree murder, come with the possibility of life in prison without parole, all coming alongside 12 federal hate crime charges.
This was an incredibly tragic and traumatic incident for all the people who are present. We're going to make sure we do everything we can to fight for justice.
Solomon's arraignment is now set for September 9th. That's just a few days after his federal trial is set to begin. Reporting in Boulder, Sarah Horbakowitz, covering Colorado First.
If you live in Boulder or Broomfield County, Sarah is your reporter. So send your tip through cbscolorado.com, call our tip sign, or email Sarah at yourreporter@cbs.com.